It's an NBA afternoon game here on this Thursday with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Mavs have put the ball in Luka Doncic's hands and asked him to create. Coach Jason Kidd said, "I don't know if anybody told Picasso he had to use all the paints, but I just want to remind him that he can rely on his teammates. His teammates are going to be there to help him." Good words from a great point guard, Kevin.
Indeed, that's high praise. A Hall of Famer, DA. Thanks. Everyone's excited to see these two monster teams battle it out. You know, Greg, whoever comes out on top tonight will have really made a statement to the league.
And, Kevin, no matter what happens, this is a great opportunity for both teams. They say iron sharpens iron. The only way you get better is by facing challenging opponents.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The three great shooters out there for them, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the three. Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green. And for Dallas, at the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Up front, it's Finney-Smith at the 4, with Wood at the 5. And it's Bullock in at the small forward. Now here's Curry. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Well, you love to see Klay Thompson take off toward the rack, the vertical on time.
Doncic kicks to Bullock. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Bullock. Dallas moving it around. The pass to Doncic. Shoots over Curry. And Curry pulls it down.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Count it.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now, here's Bullock. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Thompson against Wood. Green left side. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Doncic passes to Wood. Finney-Smith kicks to Hardaway. Shoots over Poole. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Well, don't get caught up in the long-range shooting. Hardaway Jr. has that in-between game. Really nice shot.
GA with their fourth title, the combination of Steph, Klay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Now, this guy is just a great decision maker with the ball in his hands. This time, Doncic takes what the defense allows. That's the mid-range game.
Now, here's Wiggins. Dishes it to Thompson. Back to Wiggins. Outside for Curry. Shot clock at 6. The 3. That shot, no good. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Here's Doncic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. That puts them in the lead. Doncic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, here is a player with great size and great instincts. It allows Luka Doncic to rebound consistently. Nicely done there.
Now here's Thompson. Shoots over Bullock. And Thompson gets it to go.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Bullock with it. He's covered by Thompson. Bullock, good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Doncic with the steal. Over to the left wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Golden State ball.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Wiggins left side. Back to Green. Thompson passes to Green. 5 on the clock. The 3 from Poole. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Poole's got 5 points so far.
But Curry's ability to find an open teammate and put the ball exactly where it needs to be. Such a pretty pass.
Pass to Wood. Over to the wing. Near the 3-point line, it's Bullock. Again, the Mavericks score.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Pass to Poole. Thompson outside from deep. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, this is his prototypical shot. Klay Thompson from 3.
Passes it to Bullock. Curry against Doncic. And finished off by Wood.
And let the big man eat. Throw it up to Wood, and he'll complete that.
The pass to Poole. Back to Curry. Wiggins outside. Poole against Hardaway. And Poole gets it to go.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now here's Bullock. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Doncic against Curry. And he lays it straight in.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustment.
Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Pass to Bullock. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Golden State.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible, and we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. JaVale McGee's checked in for Wood. Mike Powell comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Reggie Bullock. And then for Golden State, Kevon Looney comes in for Green. And Kuminga's subbed in for Wiggins.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. Here's McGee. Doris, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
Mavericks trailed by 4. Doncic outside. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's McGee with the jam.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Curry against Doncic. Curry passes to Poole. It's good. Poole's got 11 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Hardaway passes to McGee. Dinwiddie outside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
That's his first.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Now here's Kuminga. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message that they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
Here's Powell. Passes it to Bertans. Here now is Dinwiddie. Guarded by Poole. And the pass to Powell. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. Clock at 6. With the putback. It's good on the putback. He's got 6.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Now, here's Poole. He's got 11. That's to DiVincenzo. Here's Wiseman. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
And on the boards, Wiseman uses all of that height, beating out the other guys to the rebound.
The Warriors shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
Here's Ntilikina. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Bertans kicks to Ntilikina. Pass to Dinwiddie. Takes the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Ntilikina may not be the prototypical lead guard, but he puts it on time and on target right there.
Back to Poole. Passes to DiVincenzo. Knocked away. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. McGee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Dinwiddie finds Bertans. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And Spencer Dinwiddie has always been a great scorer, being used off the bench more and more. He has a great game to be a sixth man.
Now, here's Kuminga. He kicks it to Wiseman. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And here's Poole for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. McGee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. With Dinwiddie off the bench, he will always provide offense and ball handling.
A great point, Kevin. He can set up others, but usually looks for his own shot. He can be streaky at times with it, but when he gets it going, he can win you a game by himself.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Kleba's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, you look at the lead change. It's 6 already.
Here's Ntilikina, defended by DiVincenzo. There's the lob to the hoop, and it's McGee with the jam.
Well, the more experience Frank Ntilikina gets, the better he looks. What a pretty pass.
The pass to Kuminga. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now, here's DiVincenzo. He's guarded closely. The Mavericks leading. Ntilikina looking it over to the inside. Kleba shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
It's his first trip to the line.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long last year, only shooting about 71%.
Warriors trailed by 3. Curry is inside. Dinwiddie covering. Curry kicks to DiVincenzo. This one for 3. He can't get that one to fall. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Mavericks on top, up by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.